Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be showing you how to apply these long stiletto nail tips onto your natural nail using gel polish and gelish structure to firm them out. So keep on watching. So I'm going to start by taking some acetone on a lint-free wipe and rubbing off the natural oil that we have on our nails. So here I'm going to be picking out the correct size for my nail tips, making sure that they're not coming off of my nail and touching my skin, or also making sure that they're not too short, they're not wide enough. So when applying the glue, you're going to want to put it onto the nail tip, and you're going to put a really thin amount. That way it's not like exploding out of your nail whenever you press it onto your actual nail. So make sure you're pressing on the sides like how I'm doing here. It's very important so they can be on your nail nice and smooth. And really make sure that you don't have any gaps, that there's no visible air bubbles, because then it's just gonna look wonky and ugly, and you don't want that. When I'm putting my nail tips on, I always like to go front of the nail to the back of the nail to really make sure that she's on there all the way. Because when I first started, I would always just kind of glue the back of the nail tip onto my nail, and I'd have this big fat gap in between my natural nail and the nail tip in the front, and it would just look like a duckbill. It was the ugliest thing. When cutting your nail tips, always remember it's easier to file down if you make them too long than to reattach if you made them too short. Excuse my terrible framework, but here all I'm doing is grabbing a regular nail clipper and like cutting the sides to like angle it to make that tapered coffin shape. That was stupid of me. I kind of fucked it up. So make sure you get like some eyebrow scissors, or honestly some regular scissors. No, not regular scissors. Just use teeny tiny scissors. That way you can really get a straight, nice angle. I'm filing into that tapered shape. And then I'm also going to file the tops of my nails and the tip of the nail, taking off the shine from the tips, and then also blending in the tips onto my natural nails. So now I'm just taking that dehydrator, putting that all over my nails, my natural nail, and then I'm gonna grab the nail primer and put that all over my natural nail as well. I also have another video of how to gel nail prep, I will link that below, and I will also put it in the little whatever it's called above on the top of the video, so look out for that. So I'm just grabbing the base coat or the foundation coat and putting a thin layer on the whole nail, including the nail tip. And then grabbing the GELISH structure, I'm gonna put that all over the nail as well, and then flash cure each finger for 10 seconds before moving on to the next finger, as you will see that I'm doing. And then cure your whole hand for 60 seconds. And now we're going into layer number 2. We want to make sure that our nails are super firm, because I made the mistake once of only putting one layer on top of the nail tip and it broke like literally the next day. So you can put as many layers as you want, but definitely put more than one. And then now I'm just rubbing off the sticky with some alcohol wipes, and then I'm also refiling and reshaping and really shaping the top of the nail in case there's any bumps, or if it just looks a little ugly. You want to smooth it out with the nail file. You can definitely use an electric nail file on this. It works just as good or better. So I just wiped it off with the alcohol wipe again, all the dust. And here is the finished result. And so now you can go over it with some gel polish or some regular polish, some dip, whatever you want.